Alright, we're back. Let's go through the portal. Yes, enter the portal. The enemies ahead have appropriate life points for your combat level. Some have special attacks which scale to your maximum life points. Ensure you have equipped appropriate weapons and armor for your level. Well, with level 22, steel weaponry is what I can wear. I've got some steel swords. Okay. I have steel everything else. And that's my defensive level. Allows me to wear steel, I believe. Ow. Level 20 gives you a bunch of stuff. One of them is steel armor. Good. Alright, let's go through.
We've no idea what horrors await us. Yet we must step forward into the unknown and find the weapon before the Kinshra. May the light of Saradomin protect us.
Yes, light Saradomin. This isn't the quest I'm thinking of, is it? Alrighty. Let's do it.
To arms! Slaughter 'em. For Saradomin!
I'm finding some food myself.
Thank you.
Ooh, or a small metal key. 150 coins, nice. 350 coins, I always like coins. Let's talk to this, let's unlock this cage. Yay!
Thank you for rescuing me. I'm so grateful.
Her name's Damsel. She was a damsel in distress.
What is your name, sir?
Koak 306.
You fought with great skill.
Why, thank you.
I helped as well, you know. I could probably have taken them all on my own.
Sure, you can have the girl. Wow.
I'm Dawn. I'm a sister of St. Elspeth.
Where are we?
A buried tomb in the frozen north. That's all I know.
There's snow at the surface entrance, so we can't be too deep underground.
St. Elspeth was a singer and musician who became a legend. She inspired Saradomin's troops with stirring songs during the God Wars. My home is the Abbey of St. Elspeth Cythery, near Al-Kharid, which was founded in her memory.
I should find that abbey.
The Abbey was founded in St. Elspeth's memory, I mean, not Al-Kharid. We devote our time to music, prayer, and contemplation within the Abbey's walls. I was on a pilgrimage from the Abbey to Edgeville Monastery when our caravan was ambushed by Black Knights. They slaughtered the caravan guards and dragged us back to their fortress. Sister Lara died of infection in their horrible prison. Last week they brought Sister Esther, Father Magruder and I up to the captain's quarters and took us through a portal in the attic. They didn't tell us where we are. They just took our things and locked us up in these tiny cages. They've been starving us.
The other cages are empty. What happened to your companions?
I don't know. They'd been dragging us through that door to the east, one by one. They said they'd be back for me if Father Magruder didn't survive. If you hadn't arrived when you did... I overheard them talking about some kind of weapon they've found in the tomb, sealed behind holy wards.
Do the Black Knights know how to breach these wards?
There was a Black Knight in a golden mask and rich red robes. He said that they require blood. Pure blood. The blood of the virtuous.
Anything else?
He said that the blood must be freely given. I guess that's why they're starving us, to force us to help.
Thank you for indulging our questions, milady. We are left, though, with the problem of what to do with the poor woman.
I'm right here, you know.
Let's take her with us.
I don't want to go in there.
It's too risky. Who knows what dangers await us in the crypt. And the Kinshra may be waiting in ambush. I think it would be safest if she was to wait here. If the Lady Dawn would find that agreeable.
Yes, thank you. Besides, someone needs to watch the portal in case any more Black Knights appear.
Good point. Call out if any arrive. We'll investigate the tomb. Let's go.
So the door to the east, eh? Alright, so this is the door here. I'm up the east. Oh, no, don't enter portal. Oh. There's a doorway.
So many bodies. Hundreds of Saradomin's followers have been inhumed in this crypt. They died fighting in the God Wars, that we might know peace. The architecture of this tomb resembles other dungeons I've seen in the frozen north, dating back to the God Wars. If I'm right, we've traveled a great distance, deep into the icy mountains north of Trollheim, west of the wilderness. That would explain why it's so cold down here. The God Wars were a series of conflicts that marked the Third Age of Gielinor. For 4,000 years, the gods battled for control of our world and sent forth their followers to die in their names. The battles laid waste to northern Gielinor, leaving only a blighted wilderness where great empires once stood. The Kinshra have looted the coffins of these ancient warriors of Saradomin. Have they no respect for the dead? Merciful Saradomin! Let the...
Come closer, interlopers, and face judgment.
How about first I rest and regain my hit points, just in case we have to fight?
It is my sacred duty to protect Elora's wand. Leave this place, or be judged.
Who are
In
you?
life, I was known as Fern.
Hi, Fern.
My mate Bree and I came here long ago from the Enchanted Valley. We fought for Saradomin in his great war. Thanks to me, the centaurs are nearly extinct. Now, I am the guardian of the Wand of Resurrection.
You mentioned Elora's wand. Who is Elora?
Elora the Life Giver was my elder sister. She was loving, honest, and courageous. Elora embodied virtue. Since the day of her birth, she thought only of others. During her long life, Elora grew a horn in the center of her forehead, not unlike that of a unicorn. Among my people, the most virtuous are granted a horn with healing powers. This is a rare gift. My sister was very special.
How did you come to be here?
Saradomin came to the Enchanted Valley and recruited the centaurs to fight for him. We were enamored. Most of the centaurs left our home and followed Saradomin. Bree and I were his generals. We led the centaurs into battle. The war against the gods raged on for weeks, then months, then year after year. The centaur herds were decimated. We should have returned to the Enchanted Valley. Bree cautioned me to abandon Saradomin's cause. Before any more centaurs died in his name, I was determined to keep fighting. And because he loved me, Bree acquiesced. I was stubborn. I was foolish.
Then what happened?
I convinced Elora to come with me to Gielinor and aid us in the God Wars. I urged her to use her power to resurrect our people. I assured her that if she did not, the centaurs would be extinct. I was determined that if only we continued to fight, we would soon turn the tide of the war. I brought the dead and the dying to Elora. With great sadness in her eyes, she brought them back to life. I sent my people back to the battlefield to die again in vain.
And Elora continued to aid you?
Each time I returned to Elora, she appeared more fatigued. Her breathing was labored, her movements stiff. I tried not to notice. I asked for her aid, and not once did she refuse me. Elora died exhausted, withered, and worn. She poured out the last of her life to save others. I wanted to mourn her. I was overwhelmed with guilt, but I thought only of the war.
What became of the centaurs who fought for Saradomin?
My people looked to me, begging me to revive their loved ones. In desperation, I cut the horn from my dead sister's forehead. I used it to raise. I was not virtuous like my sister. I did not deserve to wield that great power. The centaurs I raised were soulless, undead, corrupt, and wicked. They thirsted for destruction. the corrupted set upon the living herds. The undead centaurs turned against their families and cut them. I could not control them. The centaur armies were destroyed by my folly. The corrupted saved me for last. I died at the hands of my creations, and I welcomed death. So deep was my sorrow and regret, my immortal spirit was tethered to my sister's horn. I cannot leave this world until the wand of resurrection finds a worthy successor. It has been a long and lonely vigil. I am no mere ghost. My spirit is bound to the wand. I am its guardian. It is my duty to judge those who seek to claim it. To this end, I must confront those who enter and destroy the unworthy. The wand of resurrection is the horn of my sister, Elora the Life-Giver.
What power does the wand possess?
It grants life to the dead, and can protect its wielder from harm. Only the virtuous can safely wield its true power. Anything less corrupts and changes the magic of the wand. I must ensure you have the strength, intellect, and purity of heart to bear my burden.
We only wish to prevent the Kinshra from abusing the wand's power for conquest.
This is a noble and virtuous goal, the sign of a true hero. However, before you can reach the wand, I must test you in battle. You must kill me. You will merely destroy a manifestation of my immortal spirit. I will feel no pain. When a new champion arrives, I will materialize again to test their might. Such is my burden. Few have defeated me before. All of them failed the trial of virtue. I fear that none are virtuous enough to return my centaurs to life. Flee before me! Face judgment. Join me in death.
It grieves me to have battled one who gave her life for Saradomin's cause. But we must complete our mission. The way is open. Let's find this wand before it falls into Zamorak's hands.
I'm just gonna say, I think he might be an agent of Zamorak. Except that Saradomin chose him. I think he would know. It depends. We'll see.
That certainly looks like the wand Fern mentioned. Now, how do we get to it? We should carefully explore this area.
I actually want to talk to him.
His outstretched hand has been reduced to a twisted, bloodless stump.
Looks like he was flung back and struck the statue of some force. His body is twisted at torturous angles.
The poor man's spine has been snapped.
Her dead eyes are wide and terrified.
Her palms have been cut, yet there's no sign of any blood. It's like her wounds were cauterized. A white knight. The wing of an Icene. A centaur. A courageous lion. The owl of wisdom.
I'm thinking this
The
is
nimble
magic.
rabbit. The graceful unicorn. A matching pair.
Exactly. Oh, where was the lion? There's the lion.
A star of Saradomin.
These rabbits.
We'll have to
Resurrections. Star of Saradomin's over here. Centaur's over here, I believe. Unicorn, I think, is over here. Which one of those? That's for sure. I think the owl is here. Oh.
Did I mention I hate puzzles?
Run out of tries, the puzzle's been reset. Same. Okay. These two are the Star of Saradomin. This one here. This is over here. This one. And that one. Which one's this time? That's this guy over here. This is the lion. That's the rabbit. This must be the lion. Yeah, I think we got this. Yeah, reward.
I'm glad that's over.
Yeah.
Well done. Only one seal remains.
Reach the blood ward.
The sister of St. Elspeth said that this ward requires the blood of one who is virtuous. Your valiance is matched only by your piety. Are you sure you wish to breach the ward with your own blood? If you are not pure of heart, the ward will utterly destroy you.
What kind of game is this if I'm not...
May the light of Saradomin shine upon...
Let's see if that's the right choice. Wait, I think I've got to fight this guy.
Dawn!
Thank you, my knight in shining armor.
So, it seems Dawn is the captain.
Hurry, my friend. We must not let her escape with the wand.
Thank you for retrieving the wand. With it, I shall raise an unstoppable army of the dead.
I knew you were lying from the start.
Am I, Poppet? How so? How amusing you are. Perhaps I'll keep you as a pet when I rule this land.
You ain't gonna ruin this.
When Fern took Alora's horn and used it, the risen dead were corrupted. The undead centaurs turned on Fern and killed her.
I have done my research, you know. The Guardian of the Wand fell short of her sister's virtue, but despite her flaws, there was still a spark of goodness in Fern. It is why she still clings to this world, a tortured spirit racked with guilt. The undead she raised hungered to destroy that purity and tore her to pieces. I have no such impediment. My heart is as black and foul as my creations. The corrupted shall know me as one of their own and obey my will. I shall use Elora's wand to destroy you, the brave knight and his faithful squire. The great hero and his faithful sidekick, then. Regardless, your noble quest is at its end. You have rescued the fair damsel, slain the terrible beast, and proven your valor to your god.
I don't have much hit points left.
Now, you die.
This might not be a good fight for me. I don't have much left for hit points. Maybe I should turn. Make these even. There we go. Checking his balls with my metal hand. So it's zombies then. Alright. There we go. I'll listen back later and see if this audio mix is good. Go somewhere where I'm gonna fight them one at a time. Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, well. I suspect I'm gonna have to kill these three guys again. This time I'm at full health, Sir Owen says thank you. Merciful Saradomin, bringer of light and protector of peace, may your loyal servant find rest at your side and delight in your wisdom. His courage that finds him peace in the next, that he will never be forgotten. A temple knight. Politeness. I'll never forget him. I mourn his death. Sir Owen, Temple Knight, I'll never forget you. With great sadness I mourn your passing. In battle you were courageous, you fought bravely by my side. You were always well honored, and you will never be forgotten. We are not going to loot Sir Owen's body, but I am going to activate some healing, and I'm going to rest until my hit points are back, because I do not want another fight at lowered hit points. That's bad. At least I'm hoping this increases hit points. Maybe hit points isn't a... Hit points might not be a stat that can be healed. And of course, I still have no food. So. Oh. It doesn't make for amazing gameplay footage, though, does it? Maybe I should just move on. I've been rewarded with strength experience points. Nice, I like strength experience. Can't let her escape.
Did it hurt to murder your comrade, or did you destroy him without hesitation? Is he nothing more than an evil, dead thing to you now? Let's see how well you fare without your brave knight to aid you. You cannot hide forever. Get away from me! Come out and play! Be gone! Get back! afraid of me?
You mean I can actually just hide here for a
Face me, coward!
No, I need to heal. I should have brought food. Alrighty. See her and read all her wonderful quips.
You cannot hide forever!
Yes, I can, actually. Actually, no, I can't. I do need to get out of here. I have about 20 minutes until this session's over.
Come out and play!
I wonder if she will hit me as fast as I can gain adrenaline. Let's see. This might
Get
be-
away from me!
Let's gain adrenaline.
Begone! Arise, my warriors! Are you afraid of me? You cannot hide forever.
Actually, I kind of...
Face me, coward. I shall destroy you myself.
I'm sure you'll try.
Come out and play. Get back! Die! Go away!
Sure.
You cannot hide forever.
Just enough to lose that, gain some health. Go back after.
Suffer! Get away from me! Come out and play! Begone! You shall live again! Pierce their noble heart!
This might actually be my saving grade.
Are you afraid of me? Get back! You cannot hide forever.
Yes, I kind of can. And now with full adrenaline.
Face me, coward!
No! Tackle away, that's more hit points.
If you want something done right,
There we go.
you cannot hide forever.
Another bunch of hit points.
Go away! Get away from me! Curse you! come out and play? Rise from your grave! You cannot defeat my magic!
I think I can.
Are you afraid of me?
Kind of, yes.
Face me, coward! Witness my full power! Go away! Suffer! Curse you!
There we go. See? Forgive me, Lord Zamorak. I have failed you. There we go. Bleached human skull.
Well done. You have the wand. If we hurry, we can restore Sir Owen to life.
Oh, hey, yeah, I didn't even think of that. Now that I have the wand, I can restore Sir Owen to life.
Sir Owen's spirit is fading. We have little time. Please give me the wand, and I will restore him to life. Well done. You will not regret this.
I hope I don't regret that. But Saradomin's followers are the good guys, so he must be a good guy, right? What's with his hand?
Alas, it is as I feared. I was able to return Sir Owen to his body, but he is corrupted. Sir Owen's body is contaminated with the rot of the grave. His mind and his heart will soon follow.
That's too bad. Corrupted. We were too late?
No, it seems that I have been deemed unworthy.
Oh.
I returned Sir Owen to life, but I could not eradicate all of the corruption in him. It seems that I am not unsullied by my decisions. I cannot wield the wand's full power.
Really?
I have made difficult choices. I have sacrificed others for my cause. I believe it is for the greater good, but my actions have tarnished my soul.
How can a god be invirtuous?
I was mortal once, a long time ago. I have done questionable things. Yet I have always hoped that the ends justify my means. I had hoped to use the wand to restore the Centaur race. I try to do what is necessary to protect my people, that they might live a life of virtue without fear, and have no cause to dirty their hands, as I have. I'm sorry. There is nothing more I can do. How do you feel, Sir Owen?
My sword arm is numb. I feel an icy chill coursing up my shoulder. The evil that I sought to purge from this world is within me. The urge to destroy boils within me. The corruption claws at my mind. No, I must resist its temptation. I will not allow this evil to consume me. I will stand firm, proud, and with honor. I will follow the code you taught me, Saradomin.
Saroan.
My body may be tainted, but my intentions are pure and virtuous.
For now.
Let me prove that I can overcome the darkness in me, sire. Remember, he breached the ward with his blood. The wand judged him worthy to wield it, not I. Let us travel to the Centaur burial ground and use the wand to resurrect the Centaurs.
We don't even know where the centaurs are buried.
Then I shall guide you.
Oh, hey, Fern. How are you? Fern, I thought we killed you.
You merely destroyed a manifestation of my immortal spirit.
Okay.
I will not know the sweet peace of annihilation until I have atoned for the loss of my people.
I can see she's going to be a barrel of laughs.
I will be watching you, Knight. If you succumb to the corruption, I shall destroy you.
No, fair enough.
Very well, but we must be cautious. Prepare for the journey ahead. Gather supplies. Leave only when you are ready.
My people have been dead for centuries. I suppose they can wait.
I shall see what I can requisition from the Temple Knight Armory.
That will be problematic. You'll have to go into hiding for a time, Saroan. The Temple Knights will attempt to destroy you in your current state.
I'm sure I can acquire what I need without being spotted.
I am putting great trust in you by relinquishing the wand, Saroan. Do not make me regret my decision.
I will not disappoint you, Saradomin. I shall contact you soon, my friend. It's been an honor to fight at your side.
Now, I wish to reward you for your efforts.
Yay, reward.
You fought valiantly, and saved Saroan from a fate worse than death. With your permission, I can return you to Edgeville Monastery.
Yep, take me to Edgeville Monastery. Oh. Does that still work? Oh yeah, I got 3 quest points, 250 magic XP, 250 strength XP during the quest, 500 combat XP lamp, 250 prayer XP lamp, Black Knight Captain Armor, cosmetic, access to 2,500 coins, Sirloin's Son's Shield, Skull of Remembrance and Elemental Runes, 4 Knight titles, ability to replant the Edgeville Cabbage, that would be this. Patch for 250 farming XP, requires 7 farming, 12 cabbage seeds, access to Templar Cosmetic Override outfit, access to 3,500 combat XP lamp, requires 40 strength and 40 in chosen skill, access to 10,000 bonus prayer XP, requires 60 strength. Okay, okay, and 2 treasure hunter keys, 7 quest points, nice. Let's choose a title. Where's the customizations interface? That would be a good one, I think. Community, vote now, score social group. Okay. Well, these are chats. here. Okay. Customizations. Titles. Alright, titles of nobility. Okay, military ranks. The archaeology intern. I do like that one. The real Kovac 306. Stuff. Gallant, the pious, the brave, the valiant. I like this one. Kovac 306. Who? You fail. Don't have any of those. Clear title. I think I like the archaeology intern. We're gonna apply it. And actually, I have to admit, I do kind of want to rename. If I can rename. First off, let's just try with the first name. Okay. Then we will use. I think Coax used in one of my other accounts. So we'll use the full name. There we go. Coax Pompous, archaeology intern. What's in their pets? I don't have any. How do I get these? Unlocked at a random while training agility. Oh, you get them at random from while training stuff. Cooking, crafting, divination, engineering, farming, fire making. That makes sense for fishing, fletching, folklore, hunter. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Rocky's mining, crafting. Slayer. Smithing. Smithy is smithing. Okay, sure enough. Anyhow. Well, I think it's time to call it. I think I completed the quest, didn't I? Death of Chivalry, yep. Oh, that's a free quest. That's a lot of free quests. Sheep shearer is green now. It was blue before. Nice. Alrighty. Quest complete. I would like to see and the world garden. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do all the 5th age quests before the 6th age quests. So that was the wrong button. Still want to do missing person death. Do missing person death. I should do World Wakes. Wow. Suggests all this. can get to the beginning of one. Death Plateau. That's what we're gonna do next. Next time, right here, on whatever we're gonna call this. See ya.